begin. Almost 2 weeks ago now, we were in Chorley at Darien House, the hospice where we started. First day we had a quick ride across country to Hull, and that was a great day because we were joined by half a dozen guests, Steve Peat, Dan Hemingway, Paul Oldham, to name a few, Adam from my local bike shop. It was great. And it was weird because then we got on the ferry, waved goodbye to all the friends and family, and it was just the six of us then. Quick overnight stop on the boat to Zeebrugge. First day then was in Belgium, and that was almost as though it was closed because there weren't a lot going on there. And then we had 3 pretty boring days in the north of France, big mileage, all over 100-mile days, up to 135-mile days, headwind, raining, so that weren't cool. But eventually we went down towards just north of Geneva, and I think that was when the ride really kicked in and how good it was, because we crested a big hill, as I call it, and then we rode down to Lake Geneva, had tea and coffee, rode then up to Morzine, to one of the famous ski resorts and mountain bike resorts. We had a night there, and then from then on we've just been stopping off in the Alps, taking in all the major cols, what we've been ticking off, like what the Tour de France boys do.
All throughout my career, it's always been about preparing for championships and the build up to big events, and this has been no different really. I mean, this has been going on almost a year to sort of build up to this ride, and like the last 6 months with all the training involved and the preparation, not for like a journey but actually for a challenge. I think before we set off I was just the same as everybody else. We didn't really know what to expect. None of us have ever ridden a motorbike or a bicycle for 13 days consecutive really, and that is all we've done. We've ridden all day, every day, and it certainly ranks highest in some of the best things that I've sort of done in my career and also in my personal life as well.
See that? That is what I've been dying for since about 9 o'clock when it come across that counter.
Cynic.
Food of champions, this. It's hard work driving that car. Yeah, we had a bit of a problem with the van breaking down, which turned out to be a drive shaft in the end. But turned out pretty good actually, because at least I got to ride a full day with them and sample what it's really like, and I haven't just quite given them as much abuse since I rode with them, because I kind of realise how tough it is. But at least the disaster turned out to be quite cool in the end. Yeah, it's a kind of a bittersweet really, because it's the end of something that's been pretty good. In fact, it's been amazing, and it will be sad when it finishes.
If I was to cheat,
told off for slipstreaming soon by the old
by Snailsford.
By the old fun prevention officers.
How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me
now? As of before Christmas, I never ever ridden a road bike, not like the rest of the group. I had a little bit of an head start on me. Let's say my first 30-mile bike ride at Christmas was
13 miles.
13 miles felt like 1,000 miles. It was horrendous. I got off that ride and thought, there's no way I can pedal to France. And then you just build it up. I never thought I'd be sat here having done 13 days and 1,000 miles pretty much. yeah, when we somehow we've been signed ourselves up for 3 Peaks cyclocross race in another month's time, so we're going to go from 0 to 0 in about a month, I think.
I think what people need to understand about the Pedal Alps project, it's far more than just 2 weeks of cycling 1,000 miles. It's been about 5 friends pulling together. The months and months of training through the bleak winter nights that have gone together, and all for one reason, to raise just over £20,000 for Derry House.
Feels like it's been a long journey from an idea of a year ago, and then less than a year ago, and we all sat around in a pub with a map, and everyone thought it was mad, and five of us have put it together and achieved what we've done, and also including Nick coming on board and keeping us right as well. The money side, the charity and the awareness, we just can't believe how people have followed us and how people have got behind us with the charity and the money, and as a family with Alison and myself and the family, we just can't believe how people have followed it and been so generous, and we're just absolutely overwhelmed by it all. And I'd just like to say thank you very much to everybody for supporting us all the way. Thank you.
So you'll be riding home now then?
If somebody would double it, we would ride home, definitely. Talk to Jim on that one.
Spot on, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you.